Hi, this is Lu Meng.
Hi, my name is Xin Liu. In 21st century, social media has evolved in our daily life, totally changed the way of communication. We realize how social media can impact on workspace. So, as an HR specialist, we list 5 points of social media policy to make sure the company are maximizing the benefit of social media networking, but also limited employees' personal using of social media during work time. We allow our employees to engage in social media without interfering with work. Why we list this into policy is because as a well-organized company, we want to make sure employees are having a comfortable working environment. Blocking website is not a good strategy for monitoring employees at work. In contrast, this action will only make them feel insecure. Even though you can block some website, but you can't block all of it. So people will still find a way to get on a website for personal use. On the other hand, company can't really control their employees to use cell phone during work time. So the best way, I think, is totally open social media networking, letting employees feel comfortable instead of having a negative attitude at work. We permit social media networking, but only for work time. The reason we allow employees use social media networking is because in today's working space, company can use social media networking as a powerful tool to make connections with other companies. The company want to make sure employees are using social media networking only for work.
The third policy we make is employees should take HR department training class about social media before they work. Our HR department will hold a training class of using social media effectively and avoid the social media disaster. We need to give them the right training and tell them how to do this in a safety and responsible manner while building their personal brand. We give them training because we want to send a message to our employees that the company focus on social media and it is not a lip service. Our employees need to follow the guidelines. Also, we allow employees to post their work life on their social media, but they should use common sense and make it as a disclaimer point of view. Follow this way, employees can have the security when they pass along their information with families and friends. The fourth policy is we need to set a reasonable monitor. Our HR department has the responsibility to monitor our employees when they are using social media. Even though we give them a training class before, we still cannot end up the social media problem. Thus, in order to protect our company's reputation, we have to monitor it. Moreover, the monitor can be a positive alert to improve employees' work. When they know the monitor, they will take social media more seriously and focus on our company's reputation and also improve their work performance. The last policy is employees should aware of the public posts which related to our company, such as the leak of company's financial and operational information. As an employee, the most important duty is to protect the corporate finance and reputation of a company. We need to protect the company's core value and prevent to leak the core information. For example, as a clothing brand, employees cannot talk about any financial information, sales trend, strategies, forecasts, and future promotional activities on social media. Therefore, our social media policy are basically to give our employees a warm and free workspace and also protect our company's properties. Employees and employer can build a good relationship between them by using social media appropriately. Thus, there are 5 social media policies we made for our company. Thank you.
Thank you.